What's up guys, Andrew with Black Star Off-Road, and I'm over here with Usnat, and we're at the Surco products booth here at SEMA. Obviously we have two souped up Jeep JLs here in the Surco booth. Now what exactly did you put on these Jeeps that makes it a Surco Jeep?
So this year we came out with a new cage.
Okay.
And we're utilizing the existing holes in the front part of the Jeep.
Okay, so do most cages have to drill into a separate location, or?
Not in here. In the back end, they do drill into the vehicle.
Okay.
In the front, everybody connects to the existing holes that are in the front section of the Jeep.
Okay.
And it is steel, powder coated finish. Goes up and over. And if you look close, we have connection points here.
Interesting.
And in here, we have a solid piece of aluminum.
Okay.
That keeps this nice and sturdy.
So do we have the option to add like a ladder or something, like in the future? Are you guys going to come out with something like that, or?
Exactly. In the future, we're going to have two brackets where it's going to connect like a T-bar here, where you're going to be able to use it as a ladder. You'll be able to hang lights off of here, accent shovel, all kinds of fun stuff. Okay.
Now, I noticed we got the cage, which is pretty cool because it almost has like a military like look to it, which I think is super cool. So the rack that's on top of the cage, you guys built that as well?
So the only thing that's up here, we have the adapters, and then there's crossbars.
Okay.
And this is attached to our cage, and what's on top is somebody else's tent.
Okay.
So you'll have the option of putting tents up there.
Okay.
One of our roof racks, we have two different model roof racks, which you'll be able to see on another Jeep.
Okay.
And whatever else you want to put.
So what's the name of this cage called?
We have not named it yet because it is so new.
No way.
And this is our first prototype.
No way. So this is the Surco prototype. Interesting.
This is our Surco prototype.
That's pretty cool.
So any suggestions?
Yeah, okay. Now, so this fits underneath the hardtop, it looks like, right?
Yes, so what you'll do is you'll remove the bolts that are here holding the hardtop. You'll lift the hardtop just a little bit. You pop these guys in, put the hardtop back in, tighten up the bolts, and you're done.
Sweet.
And then this comes off as a section. You'll build these two parts with a tube in the middle, and then you'll pick it up and drop it down, and your cage is done.
Awesome.
Quick, easy install.
I like it. And that's pretty much the Surco product on this
Jeep.
On this Jeep. So what about this red one over here?
On this gorgeous red one, we have an urban rack, that is aluminum, so it's lightweight.
Okay, so I think this is probably good for someone that doesn't want the cage look.
Exactly.
You know, they just want it to be, I mean, is this actually drilled in, or how is it?
It's attached to the gutters, which comes on all the JL models.
I think a lot of people get nervous once you start talking about drilling stuff in.
Yeah, we don't like that as well. So
you know?
Up on that as well. So you're using the gutters. This is for a lighter load. So the hardtop can carry anywhere from 150 to 200 pounds, evenly distributed.
Interesting.
And, you know, sleeping bags, travel bags.
So you wouldn't be able, would you be able to put a rooftop tent on here?
I would not.
No?
I would not.
Because they're pretty heavy, right?
Yeah, the rooftop tent is about, I don't know, I think they're about 75 pounds.
75 pounds?
There, and then you
at
put
least,
two bodies up there.
Yeah, it gets, it adds up pretty quick, huh?
Yeah.
You probably do some damage on the rails, who knows?
Yes, it's fiberglass, and fiberglass will just snap.
So that's cool. It looks like it just bolts right on to the hardtop.
Yep, it's a clamp. This part comes off, it's loose, and then there's a part that drops into here, and it clamps underneath here.
Okay. And is this one so new that it hasn't been named either?
That is the urban rack.
The urban rack.
That is the urban rack.
Okay, sweet. And then does this have any other products that can mount to it yet, or?
This one does not. We have another roof rack called the Safari Rack, which you can find on our website, surcoinc.com.
Okay.
And that we have an axe and shovel carrier. We have a high lift jack adapter. We have light brackets. For this rack, all we have are light brackets. This is our more sexy rack.
Cool, I like it. Okay, and then none of this is Surco, right?
None of this is Surco.
Okay, let's go to the back, and why don't you show us what you got here on the product lineup?
On the product lineup, we have some fabulous options now for the consumer that wants to take their doors off the Jeep and hang it up on their garage. So you'll just pop these two bolts into the stud of your garage wall, and you can hang two doors here or one door.
I like it. So it just hangs from, looks like it just hangs from the top of the window, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people that, I mean, I personally take off my doors all the time, and I have this need, and I literally just lay it on the ground, and I know that's not good you know, for the bottom of the door and the paint. And what about this bracket?
So this is another version where you drop the hinges of the door.
Oh, so you put the hinges in. Okay.
Right here.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like it bolts onto the studs and then the hinges.
Exactly.
Yeah, they just fall right in.
Has a U cut out over here so it can go up and down depending on the year of your Jeep.
Okay.
And then this is where you hook on the strap from the Jeep door, you know, that drops here and it moves back and forth. Depending on the model Jeep, that will change.
Keeps them from opening and closing.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
You don't want that to happen.
Okay, and then what are these here?
This other model, also an option to carry your door, to store your doors.
Okay.
Holds them in a similar way as this one up here. When in use, you're going to open these guys up.
Okay.
You pull the pin. If I can get it out without this wall coming down.
Okay.
You open up the pin, you'll drop it back in. Push it down. Obviously, they'll be in line.
Yeah.
You drop your doors down. Hang out for as long as you want. When you're not in use, you take out the pins. Put them against the wall so you have nothing sticking out.
Like they were never there.
Like they were
okay, so the pros of something like this is they don't stick out. These obviously are going to stick out. Now, what are these two here?
This is for a wall mount freedom top hanger. So you just, if you look over here, it's just a quick, easy slide. Hang them on. This big one is on the bottom. This one's on the top. You're just going to slide your freedom top in here and you take off for the weekend.
Nice, I like it. So that, I mean, right now, I think most people probably lose the bags that come with the Jeep.
Exactly.
I know I have. I think I tossed it, to be honest with you.
Right, it's always in the way back there. You
exactly.
don't want to keep it back there.
So yeah, but cool. So I like any other products in the making?
In the making, well, we're gonna add accessories to the cage, and that'll keep us probably busy for the next 6 months. And
all right, well, it's super nice talking to you.
Thank you, Andrew.
If you guys are interested in any of the Surco products, feel free to look them up online, and we'll catch up with you guys in the next one.